The Good Feet Store's grand opening in Switzerland. A PowerPoint by Daniela Rodriguez and Ivy Carter for International Business Management. The Good Feet Store. What is it? A United States-based franchise that services orthopedics and prosthetics to customers seeking effective arch support at a reasonable price. A company that customizes over 300 models in different sizes to address pain relief and comfort. The customization experience involves a 3-step holistic approach with 3 sets of inserts to strengthen an arch, maintain the arch, and relax the arch. Delivers an effective approach to health-related business that is easy to navigate, customer-focused, and educational.
For the purpose of this project, our aim is to bring the Good Feet store internationally to Switzerland, specifically in Zurich. We chose the Good Feet store after looking at Switzerland's industries. The biggest industries are banking and insurance. It also specializes in pharmaceutics, chemicals, and life sciences. Research and development is carried out at a high rate here. We felt that choosing a company that focused on health in an innovative way would have high success in a place like Switzerland, in a society where material possessions and good health are at the top of societal values.
Switzerland has a market economy with highly protected intellectual property rights. There's a low tax burden.
Switzerland's low tax burdens means foreign corporations are taxed at low rates, making it a desirable country for international business. Corporate tax rates hover around 18%.
No minimum share capital requirement. The exemption from the 35% withholding tax on payments to the parent company, exemption of the Swiss profits in the hands of the parent company, fewer obligations to present accounts than with other business entities. The government predicts a strong economic recovery in 2021 and 2022 after the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020.
Zurich gives us a perfect environment to conduct business for these reasons. As we explored in our text, a market economy is beneficial to efficiency and productivity. This means that the individuals own the means of labor and allocate resources accordingly, as opposed to letting the government have control over these means of production. Furthermore, Global Edge Education tells us that Switzerland is in the top 5 countries to conduct business based on the protection of intellectual property rights.
Zurich is Switzerland's biggest city, with over 25,000 foreign and Swiss multinationals. Zurich offers free public transportation with a Swiss Travel Pass or a Zurich card. Most people in Zurich utilize public transportation and walk. The Swiss Alps are only an hour away. The city is working on initiatives to promote biking programs in the near future, necessitating good foot support. Now, when it comes to entering the market, should we enter with a partner? The answer is yes. There needs to be at least one person who is a resident in Switzerland in order to open a branch there, according to the laws in place. What adjustments to our products and services need to be made? The Swiss are very private about their personal lives. Instead of having an open floor plan, we should offer partial private areas for fitting. Customer service must be professional and discreet with strict appointments. Now for the feasibility. Switzerland does business with countries all around the world and encourages international businesses to open branches.
Some of the disadvantages of international business are being new competitors in a foreign market where there are already firms that focus on orthotics. There may also be some cultural differences that would make business difficult to sustain initially. Language barriers may also be at play. The cost of taking business internationally would also be among a list of demerits of international business.
The Swiss are very health and environmentally conscious, making the Good Feet store an excellent candidate. Transparency International ranked Switzerland as the 3rd least corrupt country in the world in 2020.
Less corruption offers a safer environment for multinationals and foreign businesses to safely conduct their enterprises. Here is our business plan in short. Our hope is that the VRIO framework will allow our business to be successful. This acronym stands for Value, Rarity, Imitability, and Organizational, values that the Good Feet store possesses. Secondly, we take into account the characteristics of growing an entrepreneurial firm. The 4 characteristics are growth, innovation, and financing, all of which are currently present in this franchise within the United States. The last characteristic is internationalization, which comes with some challenges but is not impossible.
For the mode of entry, it would be franchising and creating a joint venture. The Good Feet store is already a franchise, so this will work well in our business model. For the management, that will be handled locally with the Good Feet store's training for success. We have that online. Where will it be? It will be at Zurich, Switzerland at first, and after that we can expand from there. As for the why, the Good Feet store sells inserts that will be beneficial for the urban lifestyle in Zurich, where the majority of people walk and bike.